Welcome back to News 46. The VFW Post hosted a breakfast with Santa to raise funds for Isabella Seinert's Relay for Life team.
Well, we're having pancakes with sausage and a choice of hot chocolate, coffee, or water for $5.
Who's all in the kitchen?
We have my dad, Chris, and my team members, Kira, my sister, Sarah, and Pam.
How many pancakes do you think you've served today?
We served a lot, but I don't know.
Your dad's doing special orders, isn't he?
Yes. Oh yeah, he's making blueberry, banana, and regular and chocolate chip.
And even serving to the swap meet that's outside.
Yeah, we had our other team member, Debbie, go outside and ask if the swap meet people wanted breakfast.
And so that helped out a lot, right?
It did. We got a lot of orders from that.
And this is team members for the Relay for Life?
Yes, it is.
Tell me about that, your team.
Yeah, we are raising funds for my team.
How can people find out more about your Relay for Life team, donate, or find out more about the Relay for Life in general?
You can call Linda Wright at 775-419-7857.
This time of year can be difficult for those who are grieving. That's why Adelson Hospice held an event for residents to remember their loved ones who have passed away.
Well, we're at our annual candle lighting service that we have every year for the friends and family members of patients that we've had in Pahrump. And it's an amazing opportunity. Every year we make sure that we let everybody know that they're welcome. And really our goal here is to be able to have everybody who's been a friend or a family member of a patient in Pahrump to know that just like they haven't forgotten their loved one, we haven't either. And it's a really amazing opportunity to have the whole community come together, both our staff and the family members of the patients, because we were all impacted by the people who we've lost in the last year. Our staff, our nurses, our CNAs, our social workers, they're not immune to it any more than the family and friends of the patients who we've cared for. And so it's really a great opportunity to be able to share that with the community. So we have two things primarily out here in Pahrump. Every Tuesday at 4 p.m. in Pahrump, at our office over on Commercial, we have a group for anyone who's lost a loved one, anyone who's grieving. Even if it wasn't recent, they can come and show up. Even if they weren't a friend or a family member of a patient that we had on service, they're more than welcome to show up. And the group is led by myself, but it's really made up of a bunch of amazing people from the community. Some of them have been coming for over a year, and it's a great opportunity for people to come and get support from peers, other people who can relate to their stories.
And here's Angela Miles with today's Business First Brief.
Topping our news, President-elect Donald Trump's warmness toward Russia is not going unnoticed by investors and traders. According to CNBC, Russian stocks are up 16% since the election. One of the big performers, Russian ETF RSX. Senate Democrats, including Elizabeth Warren, are taking on the Trump choice of Steven Mnuchin as the new leader of the U.S. Treasury. A watchdog group says Mnuchin's involvement with One West Bank, formerly known as IndyMac, led to the foreclosures of more than 36,000 families in California alone. Democrats are asking Americans to share their stories on a website in regard to the man they call the foreclosure king. Both Trump and Mnuchin have defended IndyMac. A changeup is happening at Chipotle. The battered burrito chain is tossing out its co-CEO strategy and making Steve Ells its sole leader.
Well, Christmas is almost here, and you can feel it.
I know, huh?
Yes.
We had so much fun over the weekend, I got to tell you.
I can imagine.
I'm running around giving turkeys out and
nice.
toys.
But I hope you stayed warm out there.
Yeah.
Noah Beacon's going to tell us all about the weather coming up after the break.